Guys, I'm going to talk about some possible collaborations we should be expecting in 2022 across Nigeria to other countries, African countries, and that is all interesting right now. A lot of people are talking about something like this. I think it's all interesting. I will still spill it to some possible concert you may be expecting at the end of the day. Before we proceed, I want to use this time out to appreciate you guys for taking out time, watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platforms. That is a great and a life-changing experience for me. And if you're new here, why don't you take out time, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep. All right, guys, let's talk about some kind of possible collaboration you may be seeing in 2022 that is going to be so loud, huge at this point, and surprising to a lot of people, quite a number of people. I have the first one I have here is between Omah and Justin Bieber. They were seen hanging out together, and that is going to be like a great one at the end of the day. Omah, Justin Bieber, these guys are cool, and I think they are discussing way forward and already having a glimpse session of how it will look like if they had each other in a song, and that is something I'm really expecting in 2022, and it's going to hit a lot of people like a surprise, especially some people closer to Omah at the end of the day. I think this guy has got the talent, the energy, the money, and the publicity to actually do something great about that. But before I proceed, I want to discuss to an extent the kind of perceived hatred most African artists and fans they have for Nigerian artists, and that is quite disturbing. In Cameroon, most of them they came out to express big dissatisfaction, like, man, we don't need Nigerian artists. They have made our own people not to listen to our songs again, and all those kind of things. Uganda, all those kind of things happen, especially when Bobby Wine, almost won the incumbent president at that time. The lives of Omah and a lot of people were arrested, because they perceived that, man, these guys, they came into the country to support Bobby Wine, who is a young guy that is more popular than their president. And that is quite disturbing. We don't need all of that to make a great music industry across Africa. All we need to do is to love each other, support each other, and be a part of each other's life changing experience. Number two, I want to say that, man, we're going to be expecting a collabo between Chris Brown and Rema, because they were seen hanging out with each other, and that has been a great and interesting one at the end of the day. And this may hit a lot of people like, yes, it's a shocking surprise. Rema, small boy, you don't go far, and all those kind of things. And who knows, Rema may become bigger with that kind of platform being raised for him right now. I think the likes of Don Jazzy, the likes of the Prince, they've actually managed Rema's career very well and successfully, and that has impacted in his reputation within the entertainment space, and that I respect about Rema. Yes, the next one is yes, Rema also and Lil Nas. They were seen together. Rema posted that on his Insta story, and that drives a kind of message across, to a lot of fans. People were, got a kind of mixed reaction, saying that, man, Rema, how will you be a kind of featuring somebody who is gay and all those kind of things? You know how we perceive it in Nigeria, and some people felt that it's going to affect Rema's career, while some other persons felt that it's going to give acceptance to Rema's musical career across the LGBT community and all those kind of things. But we pray that this becomes more favorable to Rema at a point like this. What is your own take about the story so far? Yes, let's talk about some, real issues on social media right now before we proceed. I want to say that it has been either Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido in Nigeria entertainment space, and these guys have been pit against themselves by the actions and the sayings of their fans, and that is quite disturbing. Right now, they are beginning to find the needs to like reconcile with each other, love each other, and work with each other. Let's allow that to be at the end of the day. Let's not jeopardize that or destroy such a thing. That is something I'm begging you guys for. Let's allow Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy to come together and have a feel of their own individual experiences, and that is something I'm just begging you guys. Let's support them so far. The next one we may be expecting is that is we're going to be having, this is not a surprising one, we're going to be having Buju and Wizkid actually working things out. That is going to be so nice and so great at the end of the day. And now people are saying that would it be kind of African, flavored amapiano and all those kind of things? That is what some people are really looking at right now, and it's going to be all interesting when such things happen. I think their song called Mood actually sold 100,000 units in US and going for something good, silver, and that is something huge. That is something nice about Nigeria. I think Nigeria entertainment to the world. We have to celebrate our own. We have to celebrate ourselves. We have to support ourselves at the end of the day. What do you think about that? Guys, before I proceed further, also I want to say yes, Nigeria entertainment industry has grown and caused a lot of interesting hatred for some countries around, like Ghana and other things, and they seems not to like us for who we are. It seems like blame us for their failures and other things. Shadawale started it, and some people decided to join Shadawale at it. And I think we don't need all of this to make a great music industry. All we need is love. We need to love each other at the end of the day. You remember, Jackie Omah, that their song is one of the biggest in Ghana at a point like this. And now people are saying otherwise about Nigerian artists. Forget about that. Let's love ourselves and support each other and grow each other's business at the end of the day. Yes, the last one I want to talk about is Bella's mother, Zinolensky, and Two-Face Idibia. They may decide to have a kind of collaboration because these guys met at the time, discussed at the time. They showed a kind of respect for Two-Face Idibia at a point in time, and that is another interesting side and story for Two-Face, and we have to actually respect that for Two-Face Idibia. And having such collaboration, what do you expect from that? I think it will be a legendary collaboration. That is something I believe, and that is something I have to actually believe right now. And what do you believe? That is why I'm here, because I need to harvest your own opinion and decide to form it into a video and make it for other people to still express further opinion about that. Before I jump off, finally, I want to use this time out to appreciate you guys for watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platforms, being a part of it. That is all interesting and great for me. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep.